Hey, it's Small Pet Haven here, and I'm here to do a review on toys. First off, we're gonna start off with the Bark and Cecil roll that I give to my rabbit. He really enjoys it. As you can see, he's already chewed off one side of the bark. It's not very costly, and bunnies and I think guinea pigs would really enjoy them. They're a bit too big for hamsters, but if you really wanted to, you could certainly give it to a hamster. I did have it in with one of mine until I got my rabbit because I knew the guinea pigs would just ruin it. So now I have it in with my rabbit and he really enjoys it. The second thing I have is a nut nibbler, and my guinea pigs, this is my guinea pigs, they really enjoy it. As you can tell, they've been chewing on it, which isn't really common for guinea pigs because they're not really known for their horrible destructive chewing power, unlike rabbits or hamsters or something. It's a bit expensive, but it's worth it because it not only is it all kinds of different angles and surfaces for them to chew on, they really enjoy it. I've yet to have an animal that does not like a nut nibbler. So I have this, and they really enjoy it. I plan on getting one for my hamster, and I plan on getting one for my bunny as well. The next thing we have here are Big Branch Bites by Super Pet. They're relatively large branches, so they're great for guinea pigs and rabbits, and hamsters, of course, but they're a bit too big for dwarf hamsters, personally. Some of my hamsters really like these. I've never tried one with my guinea pigs. My rabbit seems to really like it. He chews it on his string, so they're alright, but they're just another branch thing, and they're a bit overpriced for that. The next thing I have is this grass jingle ball for my rabbit. He loves this thing, and though it doesn't have much wear and tear, if you look closely you can see that it's kind of been chewed a bit. He loves it. It's like one of his favorite toys. I'll see him jumping off his box and onto this thing, and it's adorable. So, they're not that expensive, and they're very large. This is the jumbo size. So I would recommend you go pick one up because they're really good toys. Disregarding the other things that are on here, this is a pumice chew. I only have 2 of these because 2 of them I had to throw away when my gerbils died because they had been contaminated. This is the orange flavored one, and then my dwarf hamster has the vanilla flavored one. And they don't really chew these. They don't really like them. So I would not recommend pumice chews. I mean, to each his own. If your hamster chews them, then yeah. In here I have some more stick chews. These are Fruit Twigs by, I think, Ware. And I got them a really long time ago, and they're not, like, compatible with stuff. My hamsters like these more than the Super Pet ones. I don't know why. My gerbils never like them, but the hamsters love them. I've not tried them with the guinea pigs or the rabbit, so I can't vouch for those 2 animals. The next store-bought treat I have are these little, I think they're called pretzel bites by Super Pet, and all it is dyed normal wood. It's not even bark. None of my animals like these. They're kind of just bland. I wouldn't honestly like them either. The next thing I have are flavored chews I got at Walmart. They're just little wooden logs. They were really cheap, and I did have one in with the guinea pigs, but it was too small for them, and they didn't really chew on it. So I gave it to my hamsters, and they really enjoy them. I had 2 more, but I had to get rid of them when my gerbils died. So they do like these. They're very good soft wood. The next thing I have are some larger loofah pieces. It was a big huge piece, but I cut it into smaller pieces so they're easier to handle. I've not given this to my guinea pigs, and my rabbit really enjoys them. And my hamsters really enjoy loofah squares. I've never tried these with them, but I'm sure they'll like them. The next thing I have in here is a little cupcake. There's also a flower. The other 2 I had got thrown away whenever my gerbils died. The gerbils didn't like them, but my hamsters really enjoy these. They're a bit too small for any other animal to grasp and chew. So, yeah, and it's all pet safe paint, and this one's obviously a cupcake, and it's so cute. In here I have pieces of the mineral candy chews. My animals have loved these through the years. I've had to buy 2 packets of these. They love them, so I would highly recommend these. You can get them by a bunch of different companies. Now on to my box. These are the combo chews. There's some applewood sticks there and some loofah squares. My hamsters love the loofah squares, but they're a bit too small for my guinea pigs and my rabbit, so I don't feed them to them. However, all 3 of my hamsters really love their loofah squares, so I would highly recommend this pack because the guinea pigs and rabbits will chew on those as well. And it's a really good price. So the next thing I have are these apple orchard sticks. I've never opened this, and I probably won't since I already have a bunch of these. And I ordered it thinking it was something else, and I was entirely wrong, so yeah. But anyways, it's just a bunch of apple orchard chews, and hamsters really like these because I already have some in here, and they love those. So I know they'll love those too. The next thing I have are these chili chews. Oh my gosh, it's 6 minutes. By Super Pet. I haven't given these to any of my other pets except Wooden, and Wooden loves these. Loves these. So I've never tried it with my guinea pig or my rabbit, but Wooden adores his, so I know some hamsters might like them. The next toys I have are these combo chews, which I've never opened because I'm saving them for probably their Christmas presents. I'm definitely going to give one to my rabbit, and maybe one to a hamster, maybe one for a guinea pig. But they are a bit too big for dwarves. They're really large. So, yeah, they were really cheap, the apple ones. So I really like these, but I have not tried them. I think they're cute. This is just another mineral candy chew, which I know they'll like because they always like these. I haven't opened this package because I already have quite a few other mineral chews. But these ones are really cute as well, and I can't wait to open them whenever I do. The next thing I have is a bunch of these Petco Munchie Chews. I've really not noticed any of my hamsters chewing these. I guess maybe they're too small, but Wooden has gone up and sniffed his before. I guess it just depends on the hamster. But they're really cheap, so if you do want to try them, it's not going to put a big hole in your pocket. The next thing I recommend a lot are these fruit-flavored squares. I don't know if I still have the packaging for it. No, I don't. So, oh my gosh, I'm going to have to do a part 2. Anyways, are these fruit-flavored chews, and these are the medium-sized ones. The small ones are too small for me, and the hamsters seem to like the bigger things so they can climb on it and chew and try and move it. My guinea pigs and my rabbit both like these, so all of my pets love these. I guess just because there's an array of shapes and sizes. You get 12 of them in a pack, and the packs are normally like $3 or $4, so it's a really good deal because they last a really long time. As you can see, this is what happens when I gave them to my gerbils, because I had another pack, but this is my new pack. The next thing I have for them to chew, okay, after this I'm going to make a part 2, are these hamsteroids. My hamsters showed interest in these in the beginning, but after a while they just don't like them anymore. They're just not very good, I guess, and they're really expensive, so I don't really recommend you buy these unless you're sure your hamsters are really going to love these, because none of my hamsters like them. None of them do. And it comes with a lot, so you're kind of stuck with them for a while.